Hello, my name is Michaela. I'm a mental health educator with CMHA Sudbury Manitoulin. I just wanted to quickly jump on here and share a little bit of tips that I recently learned while doing research for a new presentation. So we have a new presentation about social media that just came out, and we are presenting on it on Wednesday, June 30th. If you are interested in joining, it'll be at noon. We all know that we should be spending less time on social media. It's a known fact that social media can make us feel more anxious, depressed, lonely, feeling like we're missing out, and can have sleep problems. But for some people, it's not possible to get rid of it completely. I just watched the movie The Social Dilemma, and there were engineers who couldn't stop using social media. They were the ones designing this, and they knew how addictive it was, and they had to write code into their phone, into their app, in order for them to not use it as much. So if you're having trouble reducing the amount of time that you're spending on social media, know that you're very much not alone. So here's some tips. You can, on most new phones, you can set limits to the amount of time that you use on an app. And this can be really great if you are having a hard time self-regulating. Let someone else do it for you. Let your phone do it for you. Often phones will not allow you to turn it off very easily. It's quite complicated to go in to turn it off once you've hit that time. So maybe that's just the push that you need. Another thing you can do is to turn your phones off at certain times of the day. For me, I turn it off at night. I make sure not to have it on past 9 o'clock. That's my goal. Sometimes it's harder. And I try my hardest not to scroll when I'm in bed. In this movie, they were also saying, do you check your phone before you go to the bathroom in the morning, once you wake up, or while you're in the bathroom? And they said usually it's one or the other, and it's not another option. So try breaking that and try postponing when you use your phone. Other times that you can turn off your phone is when you're working. Obviously, during the day, maybe try leaving your phone in a different room from this time to this time so that you can really, really concentrate. Other times you can turn it off is while you're eating dinner, you're spending time with friends and family. We're able to get out there and socially interact more now, now that some of the COVID restrictions are lifting. So spend that quality time with people if you're able. It will really make such a difference than when you have a distracted phone in front of you. You can disable social media notifications, go right into the app on your phone and turn them off or restrict them. Maybe you only want to see comments from a friend, not necessarily likes. By turning off notifications, this can help you regain control of your time and focus and feel more productive. You can do something else, what's called a limit check. If you're feeling like you're compulsively checking your phone every few minutes, try weaning yourself off by limiting your checks to maybe every 15 minutes, then 30 minutes, and an hour. Again, this can help if you turn your phone off or leave it in a separate room. Sometimes I'll throw my phone onto that chair behind me so I'm not looking at it and I'm not distracted. And then the last thing is rearrange the apps on your phone by either deleting them completely. This takes a lot of self-control to make that first move, but you might find that it really does help. You can then check these things on your computer or on, like if you were to go into Google, you'd have to type Instagram.com instead of having the app simply on your phone. Or you can move your apps, your social media apps, away from the home screen. You can shift them to maybe the 5th or 6th page on your phone, so you're actually having to work to get to it instead of it just being that easy access. Or you can take it off your home screen and have it on a separate screen, like when you have to go and physically search for it. So I hope those tips were helpful. Again, join us on Wednesday, June 30th at noon to learn more tips about social media and how you can reduce your time. Also talk about some surprising benefits that social media can have too. I wish you well on your journey to wellness and stay safe.